today I'm riding pretty much just all highway, about 40 minutes, because I have to go meet up with someone in town for a few minutes, and that's the fastest way to get there rather than taking backcountry roads. So yeah, now that we're going highway speed, doing about 77, 78 or so. You know, this isn't ideal. It's not like it's super uncomfortable because there's not a lot of just wind in general. It's just mainly just highway wind pushing me because of the speed I'm going. But you know, if I were to combine this with really high winds like the other day, it would be very, very unpleasant. Right now it's just clean air, which isn't too bad. And you know, a lot of people may say, oh, you can put on a windshield right there and that'll take it all off your chest. And yeah, sure it will. I've had a CB500 and I had just that, a big windshield, and I could adjust it up and down, and yeah, it took it off my chest, all right, but it put it all onto my head and my neck. I felt like I was a bobblehead just getting pushed around all over the place, and I twist my neck to look at something. I felt like the wind was trying to snap my neck, getting a lot of buffeting, and you know, I couldn't even motovlog because there was just so much wind coming over my helmet that it was impossible, which is still kind of loud right now because of, you know, not having a windshield in front of me. But the windshields that go on naked bikes just don't rise up high enough to make it worth it, in my opinion. I'd rather have the clean air coming straight over and just hitting me everywhere rather than just focused on my head. That's a lot more pleasant in my experience. I would much rather have a touring type of bike like the FJR 1300 I rode that time. That was really nice out on the open highway, which will probably end up being my next bike that I get, to be honest. I like these mirrors. It's just the only thing about it is that it kind of catches on my throttle. I think I might have to cut my grip a little bit. Because right there at the end, see how it's kind of like, it's kind of catching on that, and it like makes my throttle feel really weird. I can't be that as smooth with it and stuff. I think I'm gonna have to like cut my grip. I got the Rhino bar ends that are supposed to be really good, but the mirrors are just this like cheap Amazon mirror I got. So I figured I could always upgrade to like CRG mirrors later if I really needed. You know, every now and then I'll come into the city and lower speed stuff. I mean, I'd rather have this over the FJR for lower speed stuff all day, like city riding and stuff. Man, this bike is amazing for that, because I mean, that's basically what it's made for, you know. But it's super torquey, punchy, lightweight, not lacking in power, just lacking in long-term comfort. You know, you get with the Sport Tours, you get cruise control, you can get heated grips, you get the wind protection, which is the biggest thing that I've been talking about. You get more weight, so it holds the road better when you do get hit by a huge gust of wind. Oftentimes you get shaft drive instead of chain, so less maintenance there. But yeah guys, I think I've said about all I wanted to say for this video. Yeah, that's just my one big issue I have with naked bikes. In every other regard though, they're great. I mean, they're super fun. One of the best motorcycles you can own, especially if you live in a city. The riding position is so comfortable and relaxed. I mean, see, I'm just kind of sitting here chilling, riding. Yeah, this is just my opinion, so take it with a grain of salt. I don't normally do videos like this, but I figured I'd try something a little different than what most of my videos are on YouTube. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, please hit it with a like, subscribe for more, and until next time, we'll see you